Construction on our mega build over here in the eco territory of Boomtown is almost done, I think, question mark. I don't know whether there's a fourth phase to this or not. I guess we'll find out. You guys obviously know, I don't. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 2070. This might be the final episode of the series. I'm not entirely certain yet, because I do know that we have another one of these monuments to build over there on Terra Nova. However, I think we see one, we see the other one, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm really just going to play it by ear and see what happens. I'm also debating whether I really want to go to get the nuclear arsenal and all that good stuff, because, I mean, the other NPCs are there. They're fighting each other enough. I don't have to worry about it. My main problem was Hector, right? So, before we begin today's episode, just want to always thank YouTube channel members Eldavo, Doozy, Crimson, Jack Card London, Mr. Robert, Fra, Nicola, Mr. Major, Mario, and Lollibus. Thank you so much for supporting the channel additional way. If you guys are interested in doing so, it's 100% up to you. It's right over there on the main channel page. You can take a look-see at what perks come with it. And if you are new to the Imperium, obviously join all the social media links in Discord, the Instagram, all that stuff in the link of every single video and on the main channel page. And if you are new here, look at everything first, then make that decision whether you want to subscribe or not. We're trying to reach 10,000 Ranties by the end of the year, so that is the ultimate goal. So where are we at with this at the moment? Are we even like remotely close?
How many workers do you actually employ here?
A hell of a lot. So we're like halfway down through this. Now, there seems to be a fourth phase, is there not? Or is this part of the phase that we're on? No, this is the phase that we're on. Oh, okay, so she almost done here, Chief. Okay, so if that's the case, right, I only have 21 tools over here, and I really don't want to buy any of the tools in order to start making this. But should I do it? What the hell? Let's just get it going, because I think we have enough over there to manage that whole situation. And we got the geothermic plant going over here with the energy pylon, which is lovely. And what I want to try to do is I want to work on this underwater station a little bit more.
Warning.
What?
Production halted.
Good for you. Why does my money keep fluctuating? What the problem is? Who's getting what and where? You know what it probably is? Damn service bots. 100% it's the service bots. It be them, Chief. It be them.
When you look around here, you simply have to believe in the goodness of humanity.
Receiving information about the outbreak of war between neighbors.
Goodness of humanity immediately followed by people wanting to beat the crap out of each other through a declaration of war. 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Love humanity. All right, what's going on here? We are out of fruits. How much of the drinks do we even have? We are losing out on the bio drinks, but that is because we don't have enough fruits in here. Okay, hold up. I kind of want to fix that. So we are good enough with the milk for sure. The fruits, let's see what the problem is. Fruit over here. Okay, perfect. We need to have tools. Yeah, we have the great tool crisis. I don't necessarily like the way that sounds, but nevertheless, we are going with it. Where do we even have them? Do I have any more explosives? Where am I getting my explosives? I need those. Okay, that's my arsenal, which yeah, they are making all that stuff in it. That is the carbon factory. That is the explosives factory right over there. Perfect. I think what I want to do is I want to get another one of those for all for the good of the realm. You know, I'm just putting it that way. Yep. But right over here. Let's get a little road attached to it, like so. We'll get some more explosives out because I do have a decent number of uranium coming into the island, and I kind of feel like if I want to be ultra chaotic, right? Ultra chaotic, I really work towards this. Yeah, the missile launching pad. Yeah, just the hell of it.
Your secret operation has been revealed.
Where? Where's my secret operation?
A city functions no differently than a company. Without solid foundations, nothing works.
You know what? I'm going to try to upgrade a couple more of these guys if they'll let me. Because the pharmaceutical... Okay, hold up. How do I make the little pills for them? Okay, so this is also something that's built underwater? No, it's over here. Okay, so we're going to need the manganese in order to make the rare earth elements, pretty much, in order to create the healthcare office. Right. Can we get all of that here? We can indeed, and we are going to do it because that seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Minus the algae that comes over here, we don't have that. We have the capability of producing that over here, which I think we do have a fair amount of, correct? Not a lot, but we are producing a lot of the functional foods, so I believe we can just go ahead and build like maybe 1 or 2 more of these nifty buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap, 6. Low key, that kind of works. I like it. Yeah, get another one of those because we still have the track going through here, and in order to get back here, we still have plenty of room. Isn't that lovely? It's lovely, isn't it? How many more of these do I need? I guess I'll just build like 1 more. I'll build it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, might as well. Because I'd like to take some from here and send it and ship it off, because that'll definitely be worthwhile. And then, what's the other thingamabobber they all need here? The fat factory. Okay. Wait a minute. I should probably get more of this going too. That it can be produced over here. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna try to put it over here somewhere. Oh yes, because it is one of these excavator type thingamabobbers. What do I need for it? 12, so we get 2 of these things going. Yeah. That's perfect. We need to build this underwater. Okay, that makes sense. I don't remember the ratio for this, but I'm just going to assume that it's a 1-to-1. I highly doubt it, though. If anything, I'm just gonna have to build more of these guys in order to do this. You know what? They look so sick. I've never taken like a moment to really appreciate all of the really cool animations in this game. That is something that's really sick. Really, really cool. I'm not sure. Have they added additional underwater features for the other Anno games? How come there wasn't an underwater feature in Anno 2205? Or is there, and I never got to it? I haven't tried that mod out yet. I really need to try that mod out. Okay, I'm going to bring over some construction materials, like so. I don't have enough tools, so I'm not going to bother with that. I have enough over here. And we're just going to expand upon this a decent amount. And the whole situation, like with the chemical plant, the fat factory, all that good stuff, all those can be worked on after this monstrosity has been built up, because that's where a majority of the tools are going to.
Construction plans for the building are truly impressive.
How long does it take for this? I don't understand. Like this is taking forever. I swear, I could have built like 3 World's Fairs in the time that this has been taken. But also, at the same time, this thing is also working.
Work. Keep it up.
Yeah. What are you missing? Gold? Oh. Whoops. My bad. I totally forgot to rebuild this.
Riots, protests, bad press. You can still avoid all of that.
Warning.
I can?
Production breakdown.
Okay. Alright. That's fine. I can't upgrade any of them, can I? Doesn't seem like I can. I'm gonna have to upgrade more of these homes first, and I don't really want to mess with the ratios too much, seeing as how this is kind of like the end of the campaign anyway, so. Where is Altair? You're taking forever, aren't you? Yep. You know, it's funny. For ships that are supposed to be really fast per their namesake, I'm probably putting them to the slowest possible ships. I have Ezio being a Colossus, and I have Altair being one of their cruising ships like that. I would think that they would want to be more akin to like blockade runners, truth be told. Okay, what's this one? Oh, I'm underwater. Yep, totally. Now I know where I am, I think. I'd probably get lost in the Great Wall of China, let's be real. I'm gonna bring this all the way to here, and these 2, can I build a 3rd? I'm kind of tempted to build a 3rd. Was over in Tycoons, was it not? Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to build a 3rd. Maybe I'll put this here, right? And then we'll have the 2 of the rare earth element factories. We'll probably put them here. Yeah. Let's hope Altair can get here fast enough. I think this might be it. What's that? Huh. Look at all of Leon's ships. He just is like zooming straight through. But yes, we need the explosives for the defense of the realm. Okay, I'm putting it that way. Let's get down here. And let's get this road on the show.
Registering energy shortage.
Oh, we can only have the one. Shocker. Okay, energy shortage. That's why that no work. Let's see here. Where the underwater thing at? There we go. Put that there. Minus 1,000. Hey, I have some licenses. Can I activate that thingy again?
Communication systems online.
Not yet. Nope. Get rid of all this because I hate. What are these? Share acquired.
Do you want to join us?
I'm still salty that I lost this island. I gotta be real. I'm really salty I lost this island. At the same time, I'm kind of just like, well, what the hell? Do I really care about it that much? Not really. How many diamonds do I have here? That's more important. I have 100 diamonds. That's fantastic. But I don't have enough of the rare earth elements, which that is what I'm currently working on. And I'm going to need a lot more tools in order to make that happen. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get some more tools because they're already like pumping a whole bunch into this monstrosity. Did I stop this?
Your construction site seems to be well managed.
It is, but I got to pause it. I got to pause it because I do need these tools coming out at a relatively decent rate. Where did I have my tool factories?
Registering improvement in eco balance.
Cool. Sounds great. Tools. Those are the hamburgers. Those are the chips. Those are my munitions factories. I technically don't need my munition factories anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with them. What are these? Those are my iron smelters. Aha, tools workshops. I only have 4. Oh, okay. Well, that's really not that great, isn't it? Let's get at least 2 more built up if I can. I think I'm going to have to fix up the roads here. I really don't like how I built up this spot at all. Yeah, so maybe just go up in a different spot. Where should we put you? You know what? You go here, and you go here. Yeah. 2 more tools workshops should be fantastic. Getting rid of the munitions is definitely... it's a little bit of a sore spot for me, because you know how much we love our artillery in this household. But I feel like we are definitely moving up in the world, specifically with like these explosives right over here. And then obviously the arsenal, right? I mean, can you really beat this? No, you can't. You can't at all. Absolutely not. Nope. Not happening. Not happening whatsoever. We just want the pharmaceutical little pills. Where the hell is my ship? You should be here soon-ish.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, because I need father over here to like reduce the maintenance cost so he can get me some more money. Okay, Altair, I need you to bring me some tools, please. 40 probably, you know what, just make it 60. And then some more construction materials, if you please. Bring it up here, and then there has to be a ship. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I actually do. We're going to set up this route from Thetis. I need you to bring in... Where are they? It's really the rare earth elements. And we have to drop these off. Yeah. Add a ship.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Sea Devil. Go for it. Plant has stopped? Why? Oh, because they're maxed out on chips. That's pretty good. I'm happy about that. Early on in the campaign, I was worried about the whole chip production not being a thing. Or something that I could manage easily, so I'm happy about that. And our homeboys over here, which I do want to sell all of our diamonds to as quickly as possible. Where is he? Oh, he might just be still coming in. Yeah, because there's a little fog of war over there. I say fog of war, but there's no real war happening. Okay, let's fast forward this. I really want to make sure this island is very, very profitable right now. Okay, Sea Devil's not going to take any... Oh, it took 3. Not bad. Okay, put all that in there, put all that in there. Let's go back down under. Every time I do that, I feel like I just want to hold my breath. Like, we're out here, be like... It's so much fun. See, I could do something like that for hours and not get bored. I'm a very simple soul. These types of things make me happy, okay? All right. Back over to here. I do want to get a 3rd one of these built up for sure. And then probably a 2nd and... a 3rd
Energy
here.
Supply inadequate.
Quiet you. I'm working on it. And then underwater energy. We'll get another one of these built up over here. Yeah, because I feel like if we mass produce these, right, it's also working towards possibly selling them off later, but using the rare earth elements that we have here to make the little pills, that's going to be even better, right? At least that's the hope. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna increase it even more. I have the means to do so. We're gonna go 4. Yeah, I think there's still plenty coming out of here. And if we get this stuff going really quickly, I know we'll be able to have the little pills worked on and obviously work towards the nuclear silo. So maybe this won't be the last episode. Maybe we'll have another one after this. It may not be bad. I'm in no rush to end this campaign. I actually am really appreciating Anno 2070. More so because you guys have been teaching me how to play the game, okay? I want that to be known. I can play these games myself. We all have played these games ourselves. But being able to obviously learn how to play them from incredible people like you, that's what's making this entire experience on YouTube more worthwhile. 100%. And you know what? Even if I know it, meaning the tip, trust me, I will still appreciate it if you tell me. But I will tell you that I know it. And I'll be like, well, actually, I know it because I read the tooltip. Okay, so I'm losing out a lot of money. I'm going to sell off those diamonds. And then, at the same time, I do want to work on getting some more of the algae over here and starting to work on the chemical plant. Yeah. So, we need another ship, another route. I'm going to take some time to label all these routes. No. From Prospect all the way to Terra Nova, I need this lovely stuff and then deliver it. Add ship. Do we even have any other ships available? We only have Altair. There is Ascension. Ascension hasn't really been doing anything recently. Can I build another ship? Because I don't really want to use Altair either. Let's go over here. I don't have... Well, I can get a freight ship. I think a freight ship is not bad. Yeah, we'll get one freight ship out there, and we'll use that to go on the route. And seeing as how I now have this whole thing open, we should name some of these, because that's always important. For drugs. Okay, that's a good one. What is this one for? Okay, so a little story. I have a cousin that for the longest time, well, obviously not a native English speaker at all, but believed that the way to say chips was jeeps. So I'm going to say
Warning.
jeeps.
Production breakdown.
Right there. Okay, pretty functional. Yes, I am writing it this way. Spent like 10 years writing a book, by the way, and that's how I write. Oh, yeah. More diamonds. Okay. What's this one? How do you make iron funny? Dig it up. I don't know. Dig it up. Not really my best, but we're rolling with it. 24. More lifeblood. I know Robert commented on that one.
Registering new vehicle.
Even more lifeblood. Oh, crap. Okay. Lifeblood 4.0. There we go. This is the best quality route, guaranteed. What are these ones? Oh, these are enzymes. ENZ. How about that? Trading route for this. Okay. Algae. I just don't know what else to call that one. Oh, these annoy me. There we go. That's a good one. For the pills. And yes, they're all in caps too. Okay. More algae. There we go. Perfect. Okay, they're all named, right? They're all named. Now we know what's what. Great. Now I need this freight ship, which is right here. The Topaz. Awesome. And from Prospect to Terra Nova, with all this, I need to get the Topaz on this route ASP. Thank you. What is that song? Should I be worried? I should be worried, shouldn't I? I feel like, yeah. All right, where are the diamonds at? That's a lot of diamonds, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna make a killing. Okay, that's good. We have 100 of our high-tech weapons. What else should we sell? I'm not selling the explosives, but I will sell the heavy weapons because I'm not using them. Let's sell some steel. And what the hell? You know, Trenchcoat might like lobsters. I don't know. He might. You never know. I am losing over 1,000, so that's not really
Awaiting
fantastic.
your orders.
Yeah, can I get this back, woman? How are we doing over here?
Designed to be environmentally friendly. Exemplary.
Sure. Yeah, I think so. At least that's the hope. I kind of want to surround it with a road, but I'm not entirely certain whether that's a good idea or not. How many tools do we have here? Okay, we have 25. I do want to build up this
Registering
whole...
conclusion of peace between neighbors.
You can go when you're ready.
The hell is this? Oh, okay. Whatever. I do want to build this up and see what it's all about. Oh, they're relatively small. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay, that's great. I thought that was going to be a little bit of a larger building, and I was a wee bit concerned about it, but now I'm happy that's not the thing. Wait a minute. What's happening in here? Are those chickens? What are we doing here? What fat are we trimming from? I'm confusion. What is
Warning.
happening here?
Rising crime rate registered.
What the hell? You're right next to a police station. You think that's smart? I don't think that's really smart of you to do. Build this road. I forgot to do in the last episode. Yeah, that's really not a smart idea. Yeah, let's just start a whole issue with the police by pulling out a gun next to an energy pylon that's protected by the police force. Yeah, no, that 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 burglar. Must have just started yesterday. Yeah, I'm very confused about this whole fat factory. Like, what are we trimming? Because that, I don't know how it is, but it kind of looks like little feathers. And I'm telling you right now, if there are Eugenes in there, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Okay, what else do we have to do here? We need to get the chemical plant. So we're just going to put the chemical plant over here once we have 5 more tools. But first and foremost, we have to sell all this stuff over to Trenchcoat. Not much, dude. How much you can buy lobster for? Not a
Clear.
lot.
Crime under control.
You can buy these things first, because I always love seeing the money value go up.
Deal.
Great.
You won't find that kind of thing anywhere else.
Awesome. Another 20K. So we're up to 84,000. Love to see it. And I'm going to take Altair back because I'm going to need this stuff all over
No
here.
returns.
How much algae do we have in here? Did we bring any in yet? No, it's still on the way. Our coffee values are going down. I'm a little bit surprised about that. Okay, we do have 26 tools now. I'm going to go ahead and build up this factory, the chemical factory. I think this is a good spot for it.
Production breakdown.
You know, this might be a better spot for it. Considering how it's literally right here next to all the fat that's being produced, perhaps it is a 1-to-1, but we will find out. That's what I'm always hoping for. I'm hoping that it's always a 1-to-1 ratio. And then the last thing that we're going to need over here is obviously the healthcare office. Which, what the heck is going on here? Oh, more than likely because I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I understand. They're good. Where are the other guys? These ones. Yeah, how come you're having a crime-related issue when you're already happy? You're in the big green. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so does this have to be overlapping anything? No, it does not. It just needs to be placed down, and hopefully there'll be enough pills for everybody. So let's fast forward it just a little bit so I can put this building down, and hopefully we'll be able to get some little pills out of here and give it to these guys. Because we really want to get to the fact of building this missile launch pad as quickly as possible. I think if I give them the pills, they should be fine. Wait, they're 40 out of 40 right now. So wait, is that even going to work? I might have to increase the population size. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to do it. That's the wrong thing. Well, no, it's not. Because if I want to build more homes, I probably need the space. Okay, can we put one home there? Nope. Guess we can only build over on this side for now. This may or may not be a good idea. I'm not entirely certain about this at the moment. We're gonna have to build all these roads over to here. Get that going and get that going over to there. If anything, we need to build over in this direction. So I'm going to put down another city center right about here. Then we're gonna have to connect it up via the roads, which, oh, I did somewhat pre-planned. Cool. And that'll allow us to get more of the homes positioned over here. I have a feeling I want to get rid of at least this one, now that I need the room. Yeah, that should be fine. And let's also build some more homes over on the other side. I really hope this doesn't mess with our values too much, but we'll find out. Gonna have to build a whole bunch of roads too before they all start complaining. Like, oh my god, we don't have any roads. How bad? Let's go all the way to there, all the way to there, there, and right here. There we go. Perfect. Build it all up. Great. I like what it does with the middle of the roads. Not all the time. Like, that's a little bit excessive for me, but it's okay for the most part. Anybody want to upgrade, for Christ's sake? I don't understand. Okay, 32. All right, what are we missing? All right, so we already have the rare earth elements in there, so we're just waiting on the whole fat thing, which we are working on. Oh, Lord, she's slow. Okay, there's one bit of fat. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here. I'm very, very curious. You should be getting that stuff in now. I'm gonna upgrade this depot twice. Just because.
Permission to land.
Come on, get what you need. Do we have to legitimately wait for 5 fat to come out of here in order for that to happen? I hope not. It's looking like it's the case, though.
Warning.
What?
Production halted.
It never had
Declaration
production
of
to begin.
war between neighbors registered.
It didn't have production to begin with, so how could it just end? We need 5, apparently, I guess. How many do we have in here right now? We have... How do you even find it? Oh, it's right over there? The ingredients? Oh, you know what? It's probably that fast. Oh. Okay, well, that's no good. We're gonna get rid of this one, too. We need more room to build this. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to increase this production chain a little bit more. Otherwise, that one pharmaceutical plant is not going to be sufficient enough for the long term. Yeah. And I'm questioning everything about this thing right now, because if this is, like, little Eugenes that we're shredding for the fat, which I don't believe is the case, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Just look at it. I don't know what the heck else could be in them. Yeah, I think it's a fat-related issue. Okay, so maybe if we have 2 or 3 of these per one chemical plant, it should work. Because this thing's already working. To producing some of this stuff. What do we got? Manufacturing. Good job. You manufactured every product. Oh, nice. Cool. Had no idea. Okay, we should be giving you guys little pills here soon. Ah, there are the pills. Oh, he's happy. He's bobbing his head. He's good. He's cool as a cucumber. Please tell me that's enough, though. Oh, you're not working. You're not working. You need to work. You need to work. They need their pills. What's this? Everything from one source. Produce final goods. And apparently that's a Facebook-related achievement. Posts on Facebook. Well, guess what? I don't have one. Imagine posting to everybody that you have an Anno 2070 achievement in this day and age. I mean, I don't know if you do. If that'd be kind of interesting. I've never shared any achievements with anybody. I'm gonna upgrade a couple of these homes. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to in order to make sure these guys upgrade into these guys. Because I don't believe this is gonna give us enough people. They're already at 400
Warning.
or 40 out of 40.
Population health critical.
Where?
Warning.
What?
Production breakdown.
How come all these warnings are coming out of nowhere? Hello? And this is close enough. We're in the range of the hospital, so...
We need a doctor!
Yeah, it's right there! Dude, relax. They're right there. And again, this island. This island is the one that has the most problems. Riddle me that, Chief. Oh, wait. I need to do that quest, don't I? Do I? Well, hold on.
All systems online.
Robotic workforce.
Automation is the key to efficiency.
I
would
agree.
Be happy to.
I agree. Now stop talking to me. How much of the rare earth elements do we have in here? Oh my god. Yep, that she going up. Can we get diamonds here too? We can. Oh. This might be the place to mass produce a lot of diamonds. Where are the diamonds at though? I always freaking mess this up, man. I never remember where the damn things are. Like, it's part of Tycoons, is it not?
Are you arriving with the units? Do you want to join us?
No. Dude, it's oh, I know why. Because I'm using my military vessels to transport shit across. I shouldn't have said that.
Impressive new building of yours would be ideal for a new Eden Initiative branch office.
Okay, great. Shouldn't have dropped the S-bomb so flippantly. They're being used to transport goods across the region, and they're going close to him. So that's why he's a little bit concerned. We're going to go take a look-see at that building in a hot second. But there we go. There's some diamond harvesting stations. So I think I'm going to build a couple of them out here.
Improvement in eco balance.
It does that? Okay. Hello. Whoa. That's pretty cool. So what does it do? Spa climate. Okay, the island's positive eco balance raises the satisfaction of this building's inhabitants by 10%. Okay, but what do you do, champ? Tax income. Are we gonna get more money because of this? Or is it just giving us like... Okay, eco balance... 4 ozone maker stations, 2 weather control stations. Okay, so it's just telling us all of this stuff? Dang, that's a lot of energy we have over here. Good lord. I mean, nice achievement. We got this thing built up. So now we don't have to worry about transferring tools all over there too much. We can get this one going. Okay, can we get any more of these?
Population health stabilizes.
Wonderful. I want more of these homes. Yeah, we're going to have to do that for sure. And Ministry of Truth is providing us with additional monetary value. Okay, need for information increases the living space in all Tycoon residences within the radius. Okay, now, I'm theory crafting here. Would that be better? Would that give us more money? I'm curious. Because if you get more people in there, they're going to pay you more money. And it increases it by 4, so I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I have a feeling that's a better option. I mean, obviously, once the robotic workforce is done, we're not going to be in a positive balance. But now that we're producing additional goods, that's definitely a plus for us. Altair, what you're going to do is you're going to get a bunch of construction resources over here from Boomtown, and you're going to go all the way up here and put it to this Thetis place. That way we get a whole bunch more diamonds, because I think the only place I'm getting diamonds from is right here, isn't it? Probably
Negative
over here.
Environmental influences reduce fertility.
Acid soil. What? What do you mean acid soil? Are you high? Like, what the heck happened? I turned my back for like 1 second and this is already messed up. Don't the Tycoons have something? Oh wait, they have it right here. CO2 reservoir. And it has to be built on a river slot. Okay. Do I even have any available? I don't believe so. Oh, no, I do. Wait. Oh, it's built on a mine site. Oh. Okay, well, these things... You guys have told me they're not really that worth it, and I don't believe I have a free mine slot to take advantage of this. So I'm not going to bother with it too much. I think, if anything, the ozone maker stations are definitely the best. Yeah, they're definitely the best things to produce these wonderful conditions that we live by. Because we definitely do not want acid soil.
Registering improvement in eco balance.
Okay, great. Yeah, so the next one to build is this.
Seems to be well managed.
I mean, it could be better, but it's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. How are we doing here? Little pills coming out? Yeah, it's a fat-related issue. How much of this do we have? Because I know we have that in an abundance. We have 3. So, I believe, yeah, we're gonna have to have more of
Registering
these.
increasing fertility.
Great. It's also because of this, because I don't know what the hell we're doing with these chickens, but they are freaking chickens, and it's ticking me off. We need to build that one there. And we need to get a road and attach it right over here. These guys do not have a great living environment, guaranteed. We need a casino for them right over back here. Casino should probably be in the middle. Yeah, there we go. Build a casino right there so we get a whole bunch more of these people that want to upgrade. Great. Lovely. I need these guys to upgrade. There we go. Thank you. Ask and thou shalt receive. How come you are not upgraded in there? That's weird. Go further down, because I feel like we can probably try to get a couple more of these. Are we at the point that we can get this? How many more do we need? Oh, wow. We're so close. So very close, indeed. Will you upgrade? Oh, no kidding. How come you will, but no one else will? What? That's weird. Okay. Well, we're still working on it. I think this was a good idea. So Ministry of Truth going into the, your property is definitely a good way of going about this, I believe. Upgrade, upgrade. Yeah, Altair needs to bring a bunch of those tools back over. Wait a minute. We don't need to provide these people with the service bots anymore. Yeah, I'm so done with this. Wait, I could not get this 100%. I'm going to stockpile them and sell it off. And he's still going to give me money, so I quite frankly don't care. Okay, let's grab a bunch of this and a bunch of this.
Production breakdown.
We've produced that much? That's fantastic. All this goes back to Terra Nova, which we have a route that's heading over there. I don't care to stop it. I just flat out don't care to stop it at this point. I want that nuclear site. Oh yeah, we definitely need to work on this a little more. Well, in hindsight, they are happy, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's just have them pay a little bit more money because they are getting enough pills in there. It's just, you know, not fantastic. I'll say it that way. Oh, we are so close to getting this missile launch pad. So freaking close. Okay. All this back in here, if you please. Okay, that should be fine. We're not using that as much. Okay, upgrade more of these homes. I'm certain that I didn't mean to upgrade this one specifically, but I'll have that one there. I believe that the drinks are definitely going to be a problem, specifically the champagne or whatever the heck this is, the distilleries. Yeah, so we're going to have to build a little more of those. And then later on, the hamburgers again. Shocker. This is a large area now we have available. So let's go ahead and work on this. 1, 2. I'll get a second one built up as well right next to it. 1 and 2. Get the road built up all the way to there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, now we need a couple more. I want to really build them up around this Ministry of Truth.
Construction opportunities expanded.
Oh, is that the missile silo? Oh, yes. Yes. My powers have doubled since last we met, Count. Okay, I need more energy. And I think the way to do that is with this thingamabobber. It is down here. Wait, I have to roleplay this. It didn't make the sound, damn it. Give it a minute. I gotta do this again. It's gonna break my immersion if this doesn't happen normally. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Great. Increase the amount of power heading over there, because I'm gonna need it. 142 power, and then I want the missile launch pad. You know, I think this corporate office should have the honor of holding on to this very, very crucial area, okay? That's just my thing. How about a nice game of chess? Ah, yeah. All systems ready. Oh, okay. Initiates the production of a long-range missile, you say. Okay. Yeah, well, that's most of our money, but we're gonna do it. Oh, it takes 30 minutes. Damn. Okay, well, it is what it is. We got to the point that we're satisfied. So stop all of that, because I really...
Eco balance. Values sinking.
Okay, it's not that bad, is it? It's minus 16. Let's just hope everything goes by
Your
normally.
construction site seems to be well managed.
Yeah, I need to sell some more stuff off to Trenchcoat before he goes bye-bye. Can we put all that in here and all that in there? We could probably just throw those overboard. I don't care about them. How much do we have as far as... Oh, not bad at all. So we're getting a lot of the rare earth elements in here. I like it. Let's grab a majority. We'll bring in some more diamonds here soon. I'm not worried about it. That we have to hold on to. What else can we sell? There's a bunch of champagne. You know what? Let's just transfer that over. Where are the hamburgers at? Gotta make sure we got enough hamburgers. 131 hamburgers. Okay, great. God bless. What else do we have? Questionable MSG, and our meat is pretty good. Top quality, by the way. If you're ever interested in purchasing some of Terra Nova's premium quality beef, it's always going to be there. And obviously our weapons. Let's go down here and sell all that off to this guy before he leaves. Really do not want to have a deficit here, because now we are working on this lovely thing. And I have a couple places I'd like to target. Yep. Yeah. Right over here. Right over here. This seems like a adequate place to begin the destruction path. What's this one? What's that? Automated sewage plant. Bro, you have an automated sewage plant and you're exploiting the... Yeah, see, he is definitely the problem child over here. 100%. Because from what you guys have been telling me, the reason why we're having those lovely tornadoes come through occasionally is because of this clown, which I don't appreciate him. Does it still have it active? Oh yeah, it's still active for another 3 minutes, give or take. Okay, Altair's heading on over there. Oh yeah, I needed to work on the fruits, but whatever. You guys can pay more, because I'm not planning on upgrading you into the geniuses. It's just, I personally don't see the reason behind getting a lot more of these guys.
Oh, no surprise there.
Good.
This is your chance. Do not disappoint me.
Yeah, well, that's a lot better.
Registering unauthorized demonstration.
Unauthorized them? What? Oh.
If you were one of my staff, I would fire you.
Oh, because you didn't like the fact that I didn't build 3 Colossus ships. Okay, yeah, well...
I really wonder what I'm still doing here.
Leave then, dude. I don't know what the hell you're doing here either. There's a nuke that's being built up. You wanna see it up close? Without a radiation suit? You can touch it too if you really like. I'm giving you all the options. So how does the financial center also protest? I don't understand. But our police forces should be dealing with this. Or I don't know how long this negative modifier lasts for, but I hope it's not for too long. Because they're like completely red. There's nothing I can do about this. And I think last time they left on their own accord. Oh, wait a minute. They might downgrade some of these buildings.
Warning.
That's what happened last time.
Production breakdown.
Okay, well, it is what it is. I can't bother with it.
Just look at that.
Holy. Dude, the rare earth elements goes more than the diamonds?
Market.
What?
Deal. I know you.
Okay, champagne goes for an okayish amount. I like that too. It's a lot of good money. Okay, now I'm kind of concerned because last time I saw this, I started to see a whole bunch of downgrading buildings. I hope this doesn't last forever.
Doing business.
I don't give up easily, but even I'm throwing in the towel on this city.
Okay, how about we bring it all the way down to here? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's not get like totally pissed off, because I don't want people to move out. That'll be really, really bad.
Game saved.
Okay, great. Maybe I fast forward and see what happens.
The World Council President's intervention has expired.
Yeah, minus 2.5k. That's not ideal whatsoever. Yeah, I'm curious to see, like, maybe if I go to the main harbor area, does that tell me how long these things last for? Because normally it would say, right? Wait a minute. Protests, yeah,
I
because
studied for years for that.
I'm curious if I delete the building and then rebuild it, what happens? Is that a possibility? I'm going to try it with this casino. Oh, it won't let me. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, how come our police forces aren't dealing with this? I don't understand. Like, they need to crack down on these dissidents.
That's what I call efficient work. Keep it up.
Same, woman. Same. Do you see all these people that are rioting on the other hand? That's not good. Okay, so we had the first fuel rod channel built up. Okay, great. It's over. They're happier. Okay, that's lovely. Now, I'm going to increase the amount of money they're paying.
Reports, there's an immigration boom in the city. That's always good for the economy.
It is, yeah. I know what's also good for the economy? You paying more money. Because that's always very nice for the economy. We probably won't see them max out their homes. And if that is indeed the case, then swapping it back over to the job TV is more than likely going to be the right call. What's this one? Satisfied the need for information, reduces the upgrade cost, and reduces the population growth period. No. That's the satisfaction. I'm curious about this. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's gonna go into the green, right? Right? No, but at least it's not that bad. We take those. I could probably even jack it up to. Oh no, you're unhappy.
I hope you will help us in this matter.
You want 40 tons of vegetables, 30 tons of fruits, and 20 tons of coral for a propeller adjuster software?
That's it for today. Batten down the hatches and hoist the sails.
You have sails on this thing? Where are your sails at, dude? Hold on, where was he? I don't know where his little ship went, but he has sails on that carrier? That's crazy. Yeah, I want to get back up here. I want to build some more of the rare earth elements because apparently the dude buys them for a hell of a lot, and we love that. Okay, let's get some more from here. I think, how much do we have right now? Oh my god, yeah, we need more of the rare earth element factories, 100%. Those things are just churning the manganese out like no tomorrow, man. You know what? Can I upgrade this? Can I upgrade it again?
Warning. Production halted.
Yes, perfect. Perfect. I love this. I love this idea. We're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff over here from Boomtown, go up there and build. And look at that, 25 of the service bots. Those are perfect. Now I'll sell them off when I need the money. The fuel, oh, the bio drinks are going down because of the fruits. Okay, that might be a little bit more important first. Do we have enough building resources over here? I want to imagine that we're gonna need some wood, potentially some glass. We already have 22 over here.
Raw material deposit almost exhausted.
Not good. Not good. Where's the... There it is. So, increases the raw reserve by 7,200. Great. Gonna definitely need that. I want to expand upon this, for sure. If I need more fruits, that's also a problem. I'll probably build them down here. How large is this? Maybe a port authority down here is going to be a good idea. Yeah, so we're going to bring those resources in here first, build the port authority, and then build the fruit. These are farmhouses, right? Oh, yeah. So where are the fruits? Are these the fruits? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's it. Okay, it's a good idea I brought the glass then. 100% good idea. Definitely need a lot more because I've been churning out a whole bunch of milk from here and not enough fruits. The fruits have lasted quite a long time, I must say, so I'm happy about that.
Interested in the Global Trust fleet, are you?
No, I was interested in my own fleet, which is right here. No different than that. All that in here, all that, and all of that. Okay, and now you can go back over here to get the resources for that underwater territory while I build some more fruit stuff. What?
Crime rate has reached critical level.
Cool.
Registering energy shortage.
Who whacked who? There's police around here, right? Really? Nowhere? Police? Where the police at? Okay, well, you're getting off scot-free for now. Don't make it a habit.
I am confident you will succeed.
I am confident I will not, because I don't care about it. Unless there's an achievement tied to it, in which case I'll probably do something. But that's a really nice-looking building, I must say. How are we doing with this one?
Well, are you still on schedule?
I guess. I mean, you're still working on it, aren't you? I'm more concerned about this nice missile launch pad that's tactically building something of a super secretive nature. Okay, we need some energy right over here. Offshore wind parks are probably going to be the way I want to go here for now. That's plus 21. I think that's totally fine. Okay, and the fruits. How did I build the fruits over here? Oh, we just built it like completely around it. Okay, great. Makes it nice and easy when you have a nice way of building all these things, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Declaration of war between neighbors registered.
Can I get a road, please? I might be able to build another one over there. Potentially. But I'll build one right behind it. That makes life a little bit easier. Fruits. Let's build you right here.
Module development completed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But now you all are going to think I'm crazy because this should not be right there. This needs to be one further forward. There we go. We're going to connect it up here. Also to the Port Authority down here. And if we want the road to go up there and tuck it all in. So that's nice. Get rid of all of these negatives. I don't want to deal with this. No, thank you. Okie dokie.
Registering decline in overall population health.
Where? Okay, well, there's a hospital or something around there. Whatever, Bill's character. Get over here. I want to build another bit of the diamonds. The diamonds are a little bit more difficult to manufacture. But in the same respect, right? Maybe I don't focus on the diamonds and instead I build more of these. Because we still have a bunch of manganese in here, don't we? Yeah, we are like 125 tons of manganese and we only have like 9 tons of the rare earth elements. We need to get more rare earth elements. They'll be significantly better. Significantly better. And then you are bringing in the fruits plus the milk. So we're producing more fruits now. And the eco balance is not bad. I think it's at its maximum, question mark. I didn't really do much with regards to tools and upgrades and stuff like that, like items wise. So it is what it is, I guess. How are we doing over here? Okay, the people are happier now, I guess. At least they're not wanting to kill me. What's your problem? Oh, truffle. Ooh. Do we even have enough food? Oh, crap. Okay, well, truffle farm. We're going to need to build 1 or 2 more.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Truffles. How many is that? I think that's 4 in it. Okay, so 4 right here. I'm looking at the tiles. Was it 4 or 5? It was 5. Wow. Okay. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and I think I probably can fit another one over on the other side. It's probably make it a little bit different. We can put one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The return of the cursed building. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just think it's the abnormal shape of these modules. I think that's what's really throwing me off. Whoa, what's happening here? Why are y'all sick? Who didn't wash their hands? I guess I'll build you a hospital. That's not it. That's it. There we go. Okay, get these people healthy again. I'm really baffled that you need a road in order to do that. Because the thing's flying to begin with, so what's your problem? What's this? Oh, is that for lobsters? That's kind of cool. Alright, back up here. Really important. All that in here, all that in here. Great. Alrighty. Another one of these, please. I'm gonna need some more energy reserves down here. Where is that at? Let's put this guy right there. Increase it to 27. And then go back to tycoons. Yeah, we're gonna make a killing when Trenchcoat comes back. Perfect. Now, I think with those additional 2, we should be seeing a lot more of the rare earth elements come out, and it might even balance out the amount that these guys are producing. The flip side to this, however, is going to be the fact that we're going to... Where is it again that I lost? Good lord. Tycoons, there we go. The diamonds, I'm not sure about this one. We can try it out, though. 1, 2,
Warning.
3...
Oil spill threatens your island.
Who did it? Who done did it? It wasn't me. It legitimately was not me. There we go. There's 8 there. Where's Ezio? Okay, so Venera... Oh my god! It must have either been Leon attacking Sokov Transnational, or I didn't see something. One of these sites have another one of those pumps, right? If not, I guess I'll just make another pump. Where's the pump? There we go. Okay, Ezio, you need to help out here, buddy. You need to head on over here because you're on, I hate to say it, it's kind of cleanup duty. He's definitely not going to be happy. Let me tell you.
That's what I call efficient work.
It's almost
Keep it
done,
up.
so I'm going to actually fast forward it and see what happens. Please tell me you can get to that one.
Registering
Okay, God bless.
decline in overall population health.
No, there's nothing wrong, woman. It's fine. Someone didn't wash their hands. They went to
Warning.
work.
Raw material deposit. Exhausted.
Okay, that's also done. Where's Altair? Altair is over here. Okay, I need you to also grab that additional item.
Module development completed.
Fantastic. Okay, so the pump needs to go to you, and then you're gonna go to Venera right now and get this whole situation sorted. Minus 500, dude. Are you kidding me? Are we getting more fruits in here? We still don't have them. We should be producing more. Yeah, we should be technically producing more. Oh, that's only... What? Huh? That's weird. That was the 8th module for this one, and yet it wasn't counting? Okay. Alright. Okay, get to work. Dealing with Leon's stupidity, attacking Sokov Transnational. Altair, where are you? Okay, it's coming back down. Let's go and get that module and take it over to Terra Nova right now because we don't really want to run out of our really important building resource. Every single one of those are done.
Values rising.
God bless. Okay. So why are we not getting enough money? Is it because of these guys? No. Well, these guys can pay a little bit more. That's for sure. Oh, that's why. There's a lot. Oh, wow. Okay, well, you're getting pretty dangerously close to where we have some police forces. Or I can just possibly even do this. Let me get rid of this road here and this building and conveniently
We
put
are
down...
continuing to monitor your construction project with interest.
Yeah, now you got the police coming at you. Okay, and next phase...
Game.
Is construction work ready to proceed to the next phase?
Yeah, it
Very
is.
well.
So we need the reinforced concrete for this one? Okay, neat.
Warning. Production halted.
Alright, that's fine too. Neat. So we
If
are
your
on the next
logistics
stage
fail
of
you,
this.
This building will never be finished.
It'll be finished, don't worry. We got like half of it done, I think. Or more. 160. Oh, we need a lot of steel
Registering
and tools.
eco-balance degradation.
What the hell? What is going on? I'm so confused of what's happening here now. Okay, well, items. We needed this, so let's just go ahead and take that over to Terra Nova, like, right now. It's not too bad. It's at -10. It could very well be also this thingamabobber. Bring that over here.
Clear.
Activate it.
Crime under control.
Good. Wonderful. Love to see it. Items. Activate. What is this one? Okay, acid soil again. That's really not good. I don't know what happened that resulted in this. Yeah, that's really weird. Huh. Can we get that thing active again?
How may I help you?
Almost. I do really like this one license. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. But I think the highlight of today's episode was definitely getting this monstrosity built up. It's really, really cool. That's a really nice little way of ending it off, right? So I think we'll fully end this series once we have one of those nukes built up, and we have that additional tycoon building similar to this one built up over there on Terra Nova. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends, and I'll catch you on the next episode, my Rantians. Still has to interrupt me. Really appreciate it.